watches on YouTube's.
Watching the videos, Aubrey.
I totally do that.
Yeah. If you've been watching the videos,
I'm way behind myself.
that's fair. To be fair, I'm way behind myself, even on the YouTube, and I've been watching them prior to them going on YouTube. But if you've been watching the videos, the title cards change every time you guys discover a new world. There's an addition to the title cards. So, Easter egg.
Not anymore.
It's something you probably would have noticed if you were actually like watching them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, I mean, if you're like on the YouTube, like, oh, they popped up again, you would see the title card changing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I have a couple new tools thanks to Halloween over in the UK, which I'm going to give him a little shout out. He's a Let's Player on YouTube. He showed me a couple new websites that actually will help pre-generate and generate custom dungeons and maps and or planets and or cities.
Nice.
So I don't have to go out to the internet and steal stuff. I can just use the generator.
But stealing is fun.
Stealing is fun.
Generating is fun too.
Generating is fun too because I can have it generate like that many all in a row and I can pick the one I like.
Oh.
So.
No more mazes that get solved in 30 seconds?
Yep, no more mazes that get solved in 30 seconds. I'll make sure of that.
Okay.
My suggestion for running that maze was to have the maze be much, much simpler. And to say, okay, you walk down a hallway. Like, I mean, much simpler, like, back of cardboard cereal box maze. You walk down the hallway, there's an opening to your left and in front of you. Which way do you turn?
I go left.
Yeah. And then...
I turn right.
No, we have to stay
There is no right. You've lost the horseshoe. You cannot open the horse's stall.
I failed.
Yep.
Split the party. Everybody dies.
No.
And then just have us encounter shit as she decides that we should encounter it.
Yeah, but that requires effort and shit. And fuck you.
As opposed to the 2 weeks you spent designing that maze.
Yeah, and? What's your point? Yeah, exactly. You don't have a...
You know, if you just hadn't given us the map.
No, I had... God damn it. You guys are... Anyway.
We didn't even solve the fucking maze. She took it out of her hands and we're sitting there, it's like, okay, she can do it. Well, I guess you solved it without running into anything. Assholes. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
You're all at fault. You're part of the party, you're at fault. That's how it works.
I like mazes.
I know, dear. I know.
I'm
Now
good
we
at
really
them.
know.
I'm good at them.
Yeah, we know that too now. So, you know, there's that. There's that. There's that. Anyway. So, where we left our intrepid adventurers.
We had just killed,
Several archers and sword.
boglins.
Yeah.
No, you
Guards.
did not.
We'd killed
You
several
killed guards.
And
Yeah,
Link
that's
came and
good.
helped us.
We killed some moblins before
Well,
that, though, didn't we?
Some blonde-haired, beautiful-eyed, green tunic-wearing hero rescued
I
us.
guess he helped.
Did not rescue us.
No, he helped. We were fine. They were pretty tough, though.
I seem to recall several of us almost dying.
We...
He rescued us.
I didn't lose any hit points. That I recall.
I probably lost like 2. I don't remember.
But then again, I don't get hit because
I
I'm
definitely
fragile.
almost died.
Yeah.
I almost.
Yeah. Our tank almost died.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
That's
you
why
can
I
save the
wasn't
princess by
getting healed.
yourself.
Just kidding.
Oh yeah. Race you to her.
You can have the princess. I'll take this guy in green.
Sally Nasuada seems overly attracted to the princess.
What?
Roll for your Kinsey scale.
What? No! Guys.
Roll me a d6 for your Kinsey scale.
Is it a D6? I thought it was
It's a
7.
d6.
Or is it a D6? Is it a 1 to 6?
Yeah,
Or that was
1
1
to
to 6.
6.
Okay, so what am I doing here? I
You're
don't
not
know.
actually rolling for your
rolling a
sexuality.
Okay, but if I did.
Oh, okay, well then don't whine at the result.
Go for it. If the scale is between 1 to 6.
1 is super straight, 6 is super gay.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Stop.
I just wanted to see what it would be. I don't want it to actually mean anything. I don't trust you.
Smell it floored.
Oh, it was a 2. Which is fair, actually. I'll take a 2. Yeah.
That's fair. Alright. One of the few times rolling low helps you. Alright, so we have our semi-gay Nasuada now.
Mostly straight.
Semi-gay.
Mostly straight.
Keep in mind, a 3 is halfway, which is 50-50. So, semi-gay.
Mostly straight.
Partially gay.
Bi-curious at that point.
There you go. Bi-curious, I'll take it.
Bi-curious is 1.
No, 1 is straight,
I
2
think
is
zero-
bi-curious.
I think 0 is technically where it's supposed to start. I remember right.
Heteroflexible?
I think it's...
Let's do that one.
Yeah,
Heteroflexible.
heteroflexible sounds good. I like that one too. I like the name of it actually, is what I like.
Yeah, I like how we've
It's fun
taken
to
the
say.
Kinsey scale, which is supposed to be a gradient to allow to have people to have more like flexibility with expressing themselves and not be pigeonholed, and made damn sure that we were applying labels to each of those numbers.
We gotta be accurate when we're talking about LGBT stuff because most of us in this room are gay.
LGBTQ.
I don't think that's an accurate statement today.
I think half.
I would say
Usually
half.
most.
Usually
We
most.
have 2 cats who are also gay.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
okay.
We're in the closet quite often.
Q. There's more letters past Q.
IA.
IA. Okay.
Anyway, the alphabet soup of stupid shit.
I don't agree with all the letters. I can't help it. Alright?
You know, like what is it? Intersexed and
Asexual.
asexual.
I don't like them being separate. Because they can fall under the whole transgender umbrella.
There's a plus sign at the end in that.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of signs after the Anyway.
Anyway, ignoring our psychological discussion.
You have just defeated various knights of various colors and various colors of armor. There were 2 green, 1 blue, 1 red. And...
There was an archer.
Yeah, the archer was one of the green ones. Up top, shooting crossbow bolts at you. And then... Yeah, you were going to talk to the man in the green tunic with the elf ears. And the cap. What kind of cap is that? What is that cap called?
I have no idea.
It's just a cat.
What a cap? It's got a hooded cap. Kind of.
It's not really hooded.
Long tail.
It's like a wizard hat.
Yeah, it's like a
It's-
wizard hat, but it's not.
A wizard hat with issues.
A limp wizard hat.
Well, story of his life.
Actually, let's see if Google knows.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Hello! Thank you for helping us.
I'm gonna let you talk to him.
You're welcome. I see you were trying to get into the castle as well.
Yes. What's your name?
My name is Lee.
Oh. We are trying to save the princess.
Ah, Zelda?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then we have something in common. However, first we must retrieve the pendants.
The pendants?
Yes.
Really? Okay. That was not in character, I'm sorry.
Well, we need 3 pendants to get the Master Sword to open the castle. Unless you think you have a shortcut.
Why do we need all of these things?
Because the Master Sword can break the barrier at the top of the castle.
We need the pendant to get the sword. We need the sword to get in the castle. We need to get in the castle to save the princess. It's simple.
Let's go with Liberty Cap. I know how to pronounce that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Liberty Cap.
Alright, Liberty Cap sounds good. So we're Liberty Cap. A green.
Yeah, the actual word for it is like PHRYGIAN.
I don't speak Greek, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, breaking into the palace the way that we're doing currently is not actually going to be helpful.
Well, I'm more than happy to accompany you if you'd like. But when I tried, I found out I needed the Master Sword to break the link.
Okay. So where do we find these pendants?
They're the 3 palaces. There's one on top of Death Mountain. There's one in the desert.
Water Temple.
The Water Temple.
It's not a water temple. It's not called a water temple.
It's like
That's a different one.
it's like a jumbo temple. It's not.
I have the book.
The Death Mountain sounds like a wonderful vacation spot.
It's pretty nice.
I don't remember actually where the
No, the third one is the one that's on Death Mountain, because that's the red one.
Well, yeah.
It's
You
the first
said them
one.
backwards.
That's the first one. I don't remember the first one.
It's just some.
Zora's domain. It's in Zora's domain.
It's a weird temple.
I don't
It's
think it's
like
Zora's domain.
it's not.
I don't think it's Zora's domain.
So I was watching a video while she's looking that up. Watching a video on naming things and fantasy stuff. And he really hates Mountain Doom as a name. Because it is real stupid. But apparently, it has like a different name in lore. Like, Mount Doom is just what people call it because it's where the asshole lives. But there's actually a name for the mountain that's like one of those hard to pronounce elven words.
Oh yeah.
So I learned that. I have no credible sources backing it up because I didn't actually bother to check my own Lord of the Rings copies.
Makes sense if you look in the Silmarillion.
Yeah,
Probably find it.
I read some of the Silmarillion, but that's a real dense fucking
It's
book.
hard to read.
Okay, so it's the Eastern Palace, the Desert Palace, and the Tower of Hera.
The tower is on top of the mountain.
Yes.
What was the first one?
Eastern
The
Palace.
east. Okay,
It's the one with all the pillars.
it's the one on the east.
Yeah, it's the one in the east.
So let's go east.
Wonderful. You guys can go to the eastern one. I will head down to the desert.
But I want to go to all of these places and kill all the monsters inside them.
We can meet up at the Tower of Hera.
Wouldn't it be faster if we worked together?
Link doesn't know how to do that.
Potential. I suppose. But if we split up and we conquer 2 places at once and we meet at the 3rd one, that would be faster.
Okay.
I guess I can always go to the desert afterwards and kill monsters.
There will be plenty of monsters.
I have been jonesing for some good, solid, regular adventuring for so long, you don't even know.
Yes, adventuring. That is what it is called. Okay.
So we're going east?
Well, we can split up however you want. I would like all of us, the 5 of us, to take on the Tower of Hera together. I do believe that is going to be a challenging evening for my abilities. So, if you guys would like to go to the desert and I'll take the Eastern Palace, that's perfectly fine. We are currently in the middle of both of them.
Cool. Also, we have the ability to teleport, so lots of map with us there.
Teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like move from one place to another instantly.
So you don't have to walk.
No. Do you want to come with us?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Save me a lot of time.
That's why I was thinking that working together we might, do this a little bit faster.
Do you have a map? It's actually better if we know where we're going when we teleport.
Yeah.
I do have a map.
Do you have a compass?
I have a compass.
Sweet.
I have a map.
Perfect.
Where's my mouse?
Maybe
We should
use
probably
that to
not
find
be in
key.
the palace having this conversation.
Are we in the palace? I thought we were in like
You're
the
outside.
courtyard.
You're right
In
here.
the courtyard.
You're right here.
We busted down that wall, didn't we?
You haven't gone through the wall because the knights came out to you,
Oh, there was one that was up in the thing, though.
Yeah.
And then we murdered him.
and he's dead.
Oh, I thought we were inside that room.
We have projectiles. That's not a room, that's the top of the wall.
That's not the one I wanted.
There's
Why did it?
inside of the...
Yeah, but inside the wall was shooting at us. Actually, it would have been fun just to bamf away in front of him. It's like, okay, peace out, meet you there. Didn't bamf back, we got it.
You do what you did to the fucking
The fucking Lord Ruler's secret stash of fucking
And then just steal all of it.
just steal all of the minerals or all the elements that he has.
Well, I mean, given the choice, we wouldn't just steal some of them.
Yeah.
You don't go in to steal stuff and just steal the one thing.
That's fair.
That's like a lot of wasted effort.
I mean, we could
Can
come
you
back
grab me a
and
whiskey
steal more.
I would like a whiskey.
Except that we don't know how to get back to that world.
Yeah.
Right? Thinking positive.
Yeah.
Thinking positive. You only have most of the symbols to go with, so
We're almost there. We almost got it.
Yeah. I love that we're like, this one looks like Oblivion. It's a random triangle thing. We should go there first. We don't know where we're going.
it should be there, babe.
So we're going to the Eastern Palace.
Yes.
So do we need to go to the thing up on top of all the stuff, or that one down below? I don't remember.
It's the one on top of all the stuff.
Okay, because I know you have to go to both at some point, and I don't remember which. It's been a really long time since I played this game. Although, to be fair, none of us would know any of that anyway. What's up, dog? Hi. Are you a good dog? Yes. Yes, I am a good dog.
To be fair, I do believe the Eastern Palace is like the largest of all of them.
The largest palace?
Yeah. So when I remember
All
playing the
the-
game,
out
the
of
Eastern
the three.
Palace takes one of the longest times to complete.
It's
in
also
the
the
whole world.
easiest, though.
It's the first one.
I know, but it's also one of like square footage wise, one of the largest of them. Whew.
I remember it being that big.
Maybe it'd be a pretty good size.
I mean, I just played through it pretty recently on Link Between Worlds.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty good size.
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I don't think I.
Yeah, it's not that big.
I remember there's a lot of back and forth that happens. And I think that's where we...
So, where do we want to go?
So Link pulls up his map, and you see on the map 3 red marks that are blinking.
They're blinking.
Yes, they are blinking.
A blinking map.
Man, most paper maps don't have the "you are here" notification
That's
on them.
pretty fancy.
And he goes, that one is the Eastern Palace.
Hold on, I need to try to read the magic on this. I want to see what's making it blink. Ah! 5 plus what, my charisma?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a 9. That's not my charisma.
Here, roll in the thing, which is the whole reason I brought it down here.